Here's some things that I want you to consider when you think about your mastermind group, right? So we know there's 4 things that you got to fulfill. They got to hold you accountable. They got to challenge you. They have to encourage you, and they got to be honest, right? We know that. But here's the thing that's important. You got to make sure that when you talk about people being in your mastermind group, they better be doing all 4 things, right? If they're not doing all 4 of those things, they shouldn't be your mastermind group. They can't be 3 for 4. Not good enough. They definitely can't be 2 for 4, and they definitely can't be 1 for 4. If you want somebody in your mastermind group, they got to do all 4 things. It's your life, your dreams, your goals, your ambition, your future depends on it. The next thing, locate the expertise. When you start thinking about people you want to put in your mastermind group, locate the expertise. Here's what I mean. You might have 2 coaches on your staff, right? 2 coaches. One coach is an incredible father figure, incredible role model, right? But he's limited in game experience. Incredible family man, incredible role model, father figure, but he's got limited game experience or game knowledge. Flip the script. You got another coach on the staff. This coach is an absolute knucklehead. You can tell. You can just tell, right? You can tell his behavior, some of his antics, some of the things that he says kind of off the field or whatever, some of the kind of conversations that you kind of stumble upon. You can tell that his life is a little bit out of control and shambles, right? But man, oh man, when it comes to his knowledge on the field, the guy is elite. He's next level. So we got to locate the expertise. So when we start thinking about our mastermind group and people that we want to put in our mastermind group, we got to locate the expertise, meaning I can't allow everybody to be an expert. So when I want to talk to somebody about my family troubles, my girlfriend, peer pressure, situations that are connected to me being a man and growing into a man and going from a teenager to a young man to a young adult to so on and so. I want to talk to the coach who's an incredible father figure. After every game, I watch that man's father, that man's family. They hug, they embrace. I see the relationship. I want that. So I want to connect with him when it comes to information or advice that's going to help me become a better man, right? Now, when it comes to the football stuff, I want to show everybody their respect, but I know that he's not as knowledgeable, right? He's not as intelligent. He doesn't have the instincts and the information that I need as it relates to help me become an incredible elite level, next level football player. Now, this knucklehead over here, you guys still with me? So this knucklehead over here, I can't talk to him about life. I can't talk to him about life because he might steer me in the wrong direction. But when it comes to football, that's what I'm going to. So it's important, fellas, that you got to locate the expertise. You can't allow everybody to be an expert, right? Because what happens is you're going to have a whole bunch of people wanting to come to you because you're such a good listener, but they're going to waste your time. And that's one of the things about being operated within your purpose. You got to make sure you spend your time wisely, right? So you got to talk to people who got the credentials, who got the resume, who got the background, who got the information, right? And so that means you got to locate the expertise right away. What does this person do? This is my coach. What are they good at? What do they do? What's their background? What are their credentials, right? I'm going to listen to them as it relates to that information, right? You can't listen to everybody talk about everything, all right? And I got a philosophy that I live by. If I'm a fighter and I'm in a ring and I'm trying to learn how to be a better fighter, and you rapping to me and I learned that you've never been in a ring, we can't rap. If I'm a fighter and I'm seeking information, and you tell me that you've never been in a ring, but you rapping to me about being in the ring, then we can't rap. We can't rap. So it's important to make sure that you locate the expertise. Last thing, man, when you think about your mastermind group, right? You think about your mastermind group, make sure they can tell you how. Make sure they can tell you how. Everybody can tell you what's wrong, and everybody can tell you what you need to do. People are great at that. This is wrong. This is what you should do. Can you tell me how? If you can't tell me how, hey, I can't listen. Coach Johnson, if he told you to run faster, he can also tell you how to do it. He can break down speed mechanics. He can break down. You understand, when you talk about speed mechanics, that's not just running faster. There's so many components to running fast. Dorsiflexion, making sure you're striking the ground at a certain place, making sure your cycle is efficient, right? You can work against yourself. If your core isn't together. Like he can break down running, and to have you doing an exercise that has nothing that doesn't require you to run at all, but will be directly connected to your ability to run fast. He can tell you how to do it. So it's not him telling you run faster. He's telling you how to run faster. That's the guy I want in my mastermind group, because he can tell me what's wrong. He can tell me what to do. He can tell me how to do it. So fellas, I'm gonna let Coach Johnson take it over, but make sure that as you think about your mastermind group, 4 things you're looking for. Number 1, is this person gonna hold me accountable? Are they gonna challenge me? Are they gonna encourage me? And they're gonna be honest. And here's the last thing, 3-to-1 ratio. Encouragement is like a happy, fuzzy thing. Accountability, challenging, and honesty, those are things that sometimes can be heavy, that can be raw, it can make you feel bad. But at the end of the day, you need more of that stuff that's going to challenge you and push you. You need that more than you need encouragement.